Hi, welcome to my channel. To be honest, I was putting off this voiceover because I have been binge watching Jane the Virgin since I put Avy down for bed. It's just so good. Anyone else watch it? Let me know in the comments. So as always, I'm starting off in my kitchen with the dishes, and first I'm just putting up the dishes that I washed earlier so that I can have the rack to be able to wash the new dishes in the sink. And if you don't know, our dishwasher is not working properly, and I am still hand washing all of my dishes. So if this video does anything for you, I hope it makes you super thankful for the dishwasher you have, because it takes me about half the time when I had a dishwasher to wash the dishes. So during this time, I like to put a playlist on YouTube on my TV and watch as I wash. It makes the time a little more enjoyable and it goes by faster. I hate being in my head while I wash dishes, and I just think about all the stuff I have to do, and it just gives me anxiety. So having something that I can take my mind off stuff is really nice while I'm washing dishes. Do you ever think you're done with washing dishes and then you look around and you realize there's 2 or 3 things that you forgot to wash, and then you have to go back and wash them? It's the worst, especially when you're hand washing dishes. So who is up cleaning alongside me? This is definitely the video for that. I would set this up and wash dishes because obviously there's lots of dish washing motivation in this video. So now I'm just going through and clearing the counters so I can get ready to spray them down. I actually just saw a video from another YouTube mom, and she wipes her counters down first and then washes dishes. I might try that next time and see how I like it. Moving on to cleaning the high chair. Usually throughout the day and between Avy's meals, I will clean it up with a wet wipe. But at the end of the night, I like to spray it down with my all-purpose solution and just let it sit for about 10 minutes. That way it gets a really nice clean. So I moved on to just picking up the living room and let it sit for a little bit. You said you fall with me. We live in a really small space in a 1-bedroom apartment, so this living room area right here is basically Avy's play area. She does have the entire living room and dining room area as her play area. So this gets really kind of messy really fast, even if I try to keep up with it during the day. It gets super messy by the time I start cooking dinner because she's in the living room by herself and she just kind of takes everything out. So this is the time that I go and pick it all up, and normally I try to get her to help me, but this day she was just not happy and really tired, so I just decided to put her to bed so that I could get it done. This is the other area that would be the dining room area, but I've made this into her little play area. I don't know the reasons, I'm not sure I really care. We're all of our demons, and they never disappear. I will forgive you if you've forgiven me. I've probably said this in like every video, but it's true. This freaking bar space right here always gets cluttered with everything, and thankfully it's small, so I can usually clear it up pretty fast, but gosh guys, it gets so cluttered, and I just know if we actually had a dining room table, that's exactly how it would be. So I'm kind of glad that we don't, and that this is just a small space that I have to declutter and put everything back where it goes.
Swim a little deeper. I don't need to breathe with my head underwater.
Now that I let my all-purpose solution sit, I went back and cleared the high chair. It's crazy where she gets like food into, like the bottom of the chair, because she like tries to wipe her hands off and she reaches underneath her chair and she gets food all down there. It's crazy how much food. But I will say this IKEA high chair is my favorite because it's so easy to clean. If you didn't notice from earlier, I did the same thing as I did with the high chair. I sprayed the all-purpose spray and let it sit, and then I came back into the kitchen and kind of resprayed just to get it kind of wet again so that I could go through and wipe the counters.
With my head underwater.
You got that something that can't be seen. You got that.
I like to do this every once in a while. I'll take my 7th generation disinfectant spray and just kind of spray it all around the sink and the counters and the handles on the microwave and on the fridge. Then I moved back into the living room area to vacuum everything, and I really love this wireless vacuum. It is a lifesaver, and it really does a great job on our floors. I don't have carpet, so I can't vouch for that, but for our hardwood floors and for our rug, it does a great job.
The things you're saying, it blows my mind. The way you're thinking, it's hard to keep up. You got that beauty.
I think the one chore that I actually enjoy doing is vacuuming. I don't know why, but it's just something about like seeing that instant gratification of getting stuff picked up and it just being so easy. I love it.
Lose them all and start hanging with me. 'Cause I'm the only one who can see. I don't need your dreamy eyes, no. I don't need your pretty smile, no. I just want your perfect mind, yeah. That's all I really need. I don't need your edgy style, no. I don't need your hang-arounds, no. I just want your perfect mind, yeah. That's all I really need. If I might say.
And there you have it, guys. A nice clean kitchen and a clean living room. This is what I do every night before I go to bed, and I just sleep so much better when I know at least these 2 rooms are clean, so that's just a clean slate for tomorrow, and I just feel so much better about it. So I hope you like this video. Click that subscribe button and give me a like if this is something that you like watching, and I hope that I can catch you guys in the next one.
I don't need your hang-around.